Welcome back to Marex channel. Today we have amongst us Mr. Abdulgani Serang, a name that is synonymous with seafarers' welfare, especially for the ratings. He is known for introducing one of its kind initiatives catering to the seafarers' welfare. Today we will have him share his views and ideas and what makes NUSI different from other seafarers' union of the country. Please welcome Mr. Abdulgani Serang, General Secretary, NUSI and Executive Board Member of ITF.
Thank you so
Welcome,
much.
sir, to Marex channel.
Thank you so much. I'm very happy to be here.
Thank you so much, sir. So, can you please enlighten us about NUSI's latest initiative of Sada Bahar?
See, NUSI basically as a trade union, we have gone beyond the purview of a normal trade union activity. We do the terms and conditions for the seafarers working on both Indian and foreign flagships, but additionally we are into a lot of welfare activities. Right. And these welfare activities are just not for the seafarers' benefit, but also for the benefit of their family members. Our tagline is from womb to tomb, and sometimes beyond. We are associated with our seafarers from womb to tomb in activities, welfare activities ranging from education, medical benefits, skill enhancement, and many more. Recently, we have embarked upon a very ambitious, which is a project which is the need of the hour. It is called NUSI Sankalp. We have taken a pledge that we will plant at least 10 lakh trees in the next 5 years under the activity of NUSI Sada Bahar and NUSI Sanrakshan. Sanrakshan is water conservation. As we all are aware, it is very much required that we plant more and more trees and conserve water. And where does it start from? It starts with me individually first, and then it spreads around. If every individual citizen of India, this is a worldwide problem, but at least as India specifically, every citizen of India takes it unto themselves, unto their own self, to plant trees and conserve water, definitely it will ease our situation for the betterment of us presently and also for the future. So, NUSI Sada Bahar is an initiative of planting trees. We want to help plant at least 10 lakh trees in the next 5 years, and this will be a maritime community effort, because as a union we should not just be seen into charter of demands and terms and conditions. Additionally, we also have responsibility, and we are responsible union and we are responsible seafarers. It is our responsibility that we take it forward. So, it will be a maritime fraternity activity in which all officers, ratings, petty officers, and also the shore staff of the shipping companies, shore staff of the maritime administration, anybody who is connected in any way will want to urge them to join in this mass movement. Unless it is a mass movement, this problem will just remain and it will not die out. So, this is NUSI Sada Bahar, our effort to plant more and more trees. Thank you.
Congratulations on the initiative, sir, and we hope to see the fruitful end product of this, wherein you have actually said you will plant at 10 lakh trees. Of late, we are hearing a lot of seafarers, Indian seafarers, being held into different parts globally. So, I just wanted to know what is your opinion on the seafarers being held into different places due to geopolitical reasons, sir?
See, if you take about the geopolitical reason, if you are referring to the Straits of Hormuz, seafarers are professionals. They are doing nothing but discharging their professional duties, and they get at the receiving end because of political reasons, because of one-upmanship between the powers within the area. Of late, we are aware there is crisis going on between the USA and UK, Iran. And what has the seafarer got to do with that? These are political reasons. But because of that situation, negative situation which is happening, seafarers at the receiving end, they get captured, they are taken into custody for no fault of their own. It is a political situation, and we have already taken it up nationally with our administration. We have taken it up internationally through the ITF that seafarers should not be come in harm's way. They should not be held responsible whatsoever for anything that is happening because of political reason. And we support all such seafarers, not just the Indian seafarers, but the seafarers en masse. Any seafarer should not come under this dire situation. And our support is always there. We are taking it up at the higher level with our, as I said, with our administration and with our government of India to try to address and redress the grievances of the seafarers. And additionally, other than geopolitical, there are also situations where seafarers are held captive because of some unscrupulous manning agents,
Right.
and they are held because they don't go through a registered RPS, or even if they go through a register, it is not that the RPS, just because you have a RPS, your everything is hunky-dory. No, even through sometimes registered RPS and registered Indian companies, the seafarers are not getting their wages, they are not getting, they are being abandoned, and we are with our administration, we will fully cooperate with our administration. Maritime administration is doing a good work. We will fully cooperate with them to try to address these issues.
Correct. Taking this further, even the DGS website has an updated list of the non-RPSL companies, and just to spread, make the seafarers more aware of them. But still, we see a lot of seafarers falling prey to the non-RPSL companies. So I just wanted to know, what is NUSI doing to make the seafarers conscious about these non-RPSL companies?
See, at every forum we can create an awareness.
Correct.
We can make awareness to such an extent, but despite the awareness, it is not that those who are caught under go through the non-RPS agent, they are not aware that it is a non-RPS. They are fully aware. Many a time they are fully aware. They pay a lot of money to these agents, and then they when the situation becomes negative, they cry out. Their family members coming, they see this is what has happened, and we should help them out. But the fact is still there that there are many seafarers who consciously they are into a bad situation. That is another matter. Nobody gives lot of money to non-RPS agent, 3 lakh, 4 lakh rupees to get a job. Nobody would want to do that. But because of their own situation, at times they are gullible, they get caught into this situation. We publicize it at every forum regularly through our website, through our periodicals and to our social media, that seafarers, instead of giving so much money to the agents, they should enhance their skills, which will cost them less and assure them good continued employment. This is what we are stressing, particularly to the trainee seafarers, to the seafarers who have just come into the seafaring profession. Don't give money to the agent in the range of 4 lakh, 5 lakh rupees. Invest that money on your own self, enhance your skills, which will take you through this good seafaring profession. From our side, we are publicizing it, and we are also making seafarers aware. But having said that, there are many seafarers, because of their own situation, they get caught in, and it's a very negative situation. At the same time, the law, as of now, what law we are having against the RPS, it is not having that required teeth. The revised Merchant Shipping Act will have more teeth, so that the fear of the law should be there in the non-RPS, that if they recruit somebody without having a proper RPS, then they are in for trouble. They themselves are in for trouble. They cannot do that. So till the time the law is not very effective, these things will go on continuing. But we need to create more awareness amongst everybody.
Absolutely, well said, sir. Also, I wanted to know, the industry is aware of the lot of one of its kind initiatives that has been brought up by NUSI for the seafarers. I wanted to know, is there any women specific seafarers initiative, catering to women seafarers of the industry?
See, as we said, we are a ratings union. We don't have that many women seafarers as of now. We have, the numbers are not huge. We have the numbers on cruise ships, particularly on the cruise ships. We are trying to get women ratings also on the merchant ships, yes, but we have lot of counseling sessions for the women seafarers. If they want to enhance their skill, then they can also do, but particularly on the catering side. And we will be coming forth with new schemes, because we don't have many women seafarers as members. We are involving the family members of the seafarer, the women family members of the seafarer, the wife, the daughter, the sister, the mother, and sometimes the girlfriend also of the seafarer. We are involving them into courses, spoken English courses, and it is need based. If they need in some areas where we having they wanted to improve their skills in sewing. So sewing classes we have. In some that was in Gujarat. In Kerala, they have asked us to do some. That is the women members of the seafaring family. They have asked us to fashion designing, some pattern fashion design. We are looking into those activities. Still not taken up the way we would want it to,
yeah.
but we will definitely. It is there in the pipeline.
Wonderful, sir. You are also the executive board member for ITF. So I just wanted to know, on a global forum, on a larger forum, what is ITF, or what are the new developments, or what are the new initiatives that ITF is coming up to improvise the current situation of seafarers globally?
See, ITF was very much instrumental in through its affiliates worldwide in the Maritime Labour Convention. It was a big and important stakeholder in the ratification for the Maritime Labour Convention to come in force. Having said that, the ITF and the Maritime Labour Convention is also called the Seafarers Bill of Rights. There are many checks and balances, and it is a dynamic. The MLC was adopted in 2006, but subsequently the ITA was also instrumental in getting more and more amendments to the MLC, the present MLC, to the like particularly the abandonment clause which was there, and the wages of the seafarers in case of piracy related incidents or being held captive in some jail for no fault of the seafarer, the wages should continue. All this sort of angles has been brought by the ITF. So it is already ongoing. As I said, the MLC was the amendment, and I am sure the new amendments will also come from the ITF side as far as the autonomous ship is concerned. So these are these ships which will be in the future, the ships of the future, sometimes which we call them drone ships. So ITF is very much involved in with the ILO and also the IMO in addressing the future ships, the future needs of the seafarers, the shipping industry, because if it will be having highly specialized, no seafarers on board, that is what is the statement is there, but we don't agree with that. There will and always be seafarers, but these will be new sort of challenges which is being posed for the seafarers who are going to man these highly specialized, highly automatic ships. So these seafarers are going to face new challenges, and definitely the ITF is very much there to, from as of now itself, to look into how the best way to address as far as the seafarers' well-being is concerned.
So Mr. Serang, what message would you like to give to our Indian seafarers?
See, for the Nusi Sadabahar, from tomorrow is 15th August, we are going to celebrate, all of us are going to celebrate our Independence Day, and tomorrow is the day in which the seafaring community en masse is going to start planting trees in their areas. We have 20 branch offices, and wherever the branch office, Nusi branch office, they are going to plant at least minimum 100 trees to start with, and it will going to filter down to the schools and also to the colleges and also the public in that particular location. This has to be from 15th August to 20th September. You can plant your trees, and you need to, if you plant a tree, you need to send a selfie at nusisankalp@gmail.com. You need to send a selfie with the planted tree with the details of the seafarer. If the seafarer is on board, the family can also do it and give the details of the seafarer. And the Director General of Shipping is kind enough to, we will be having a lucky draw, and he will be picking 3 lucky winners, and they will be given a Samsung mobile. So this is, we are all very excited about this initiative, and as I said, it will be ongoing. We need to plant more and more trees. Ped lagao aur pani bachao. So please remember that, ped lagao aur pani bachao. Thank you.
The industry has known you professionally for many years, but I don't think many people know you on a personal note. So just for our viewers, if you could just share a few things about your personal likes. So what interests Mr. Serang the most, apart from your passion for the seafarers?
Well, I like to go fishing.
Wow.
Angling, and I do that regularly, and also carpentry.
Okay.
There are many things in my house which I have done on my own. not at a very grand scale, but to my satisfaction, I have done it, and I like carpentry and fishing.
And what is your favorite book? If you like reading, so what is your favorite book?
With the advent of all the social media, there is but if I have not read a book for quite some time.
Okay.
I'm not a avid reader. So, no
Are you
book.
a movie watcher, sir?
Well, the movie which I liked the most, which I watched, that Castaway was the one which I liked.
Oh.
Tom Hanks. And on the any movie with Nana Patekar, I like it.
Oh, wow. And one quote that that is close to your heart, or one quote that you believe, any belief.
Well, one quote which my mother taught me, and whenever it is very important. As a child, she had taught me that reality on earth is better than the imitation of the sky. That is, reality on earth is better than the imitation of the sky. And I try to remember that and keep remembering myself about this quote. Reality on earth is better than the imitation of the sky.
Thank you so much, Mr. Serang, for your wonderful time. Please continue watching this space for more such videos, and don't forget to like and comment below. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.